Good morning, children. Today's topic is tense. Tense is a basic concept of English grammar. Learning tenses is necessary for learning English language. Today, I'm going to give you a basic overview of the tense. The term tense has been derived from the Latin word tempus, meaning time. So, first of all, you have to know what is tense. Tense is the time described by a verb shown by its grammatical form. Let's see some sentence of examples of them. We go to school. In this sentence, go shows that it is in present time. He went to school. In this sentence, went shows that it is past time. They will go to school. It shows that it is future time. Kinds of tense. There are mainly three types of tenses: present tense, past tense, and future tense. Tense is a big chapter, so today we will discuss about present tense. Present tense. Present tense is used when an action is happening right now or when it happens regularly. Present tense is of four types: simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Like maths algebra, we will learn tense by formation. In maths algebra, we have formulas. If we learn the formulas, we can solve any problem. So, like that, we will learn some formation to make it easy. So, let's see what's the formation. Formation of simple present tense. Subject plus V1 plus object. Now you will think, what is V1? V1 means verb 1, means present form of the verb. Example, I go to temple. In this sentence, I is subject, go is V1 or present form of the verb, and temple is object. You can use subject, either noun or pronoun. Next, Rani eats a mango. Rani is subject, eats V1 and mango object. Now one question will arise in your mind: why Rani eats, not Rani eat? Because Rani is third person singular number. If the subject is third person singular number, then it's the rule in present tense with the verb we have to add either s or es. Okay? So learn the formation and make your own sentence. Create your own sentences. It will be very easy to format sentences if you will learn the formation. Next, present continuous. The present continuous is used to describe when an action happened or may happen. You can use it to describe both events that are happening in the present right now while you are talking about something. So I will not give more lecture. Come to the main point. What's the formation of present continuous? How we will recognize this is a present continuous tense? So it's very easy. Learn the formation. So let's see what's the formation. Subject plus is oblique am oblique are plus V1 plus ing plus object. It's little bit lengthy. Don't be nervous. Try to understand this. So here subject, before only I told, you can use either noun or pronoun as the subject. So here I have taken he, pronoun. So he, with he we know which be verb we will use. Is, am, are is the be verb of present tense. So with he we will use is, he is. And V1, any take V1 you can take. Here I have taken play. So play. With play, what is added? ing. So it becomes playing. He is playing. Object football. So he is playing football. Next, they are singing a song. Here they subject. With they we have to use are. So they are. Sing is the V1. With sing ing is added. So they are singing a song. A song is object. You can make your own sentence, learn the formation and create your own example. Next, present perfect. We use present perfect tense when we want to talk about unfinished action or state or habits that started in the past and continue to the present. Let me tell you the formation. After that, I will explain you with the help of example. So what's the formation of present perfect tense? Subject plus has oblique have plus V3 plus object. Now you will think, what is V3? V3 refers to the past participle of a verb form. Example, go is the V1, went V2, V2 means past form, and gone V3 means past participle. Do V1 present form, did past form V2, done V3 means past participle. This is called conjugation of verb. You will get the list in grammar book. Learn that and use this in your sentences to make sentences. So the example, he has started a new job. Here he is the subject. With he obviously we will use has. Next, started. Start is the V1. Started V2 and started V3 also. A new job here, object. So he has started a new job. He already started the work. Now also he is doing the work. So the verb of present perfect tense is to talk about unfinished action or state or habits that started in the past. It already started in the past, but now also I am doing the job. I already started my job, but now also I am doing the job. Next, the children have performed on the stage. Here the children, subject, with children have because the plural form. Next, performed. Performed is the V3. On the stage, object. So learn the formation and create your own example. Next, present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to show that an action started in the past and has continued up to the present moment. The present perfect continuous usually emphasizes duration or the amount of time that an action has been taking place. Don't be nervous. Let me know you the formation. The formation of present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus has been oblique have been plus V1 plus ing. Example, I have been reading a book for 2 hours. Here I is the subject with I have been plus reading. Here read is the V1 with read ing. So reading a book object for 2 hours. Here for point of time we will use since and for period of time we will use for. So what is point of time and what is period of time? Period of time means like 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 1 hour. This is called period of time. And point of time means particular any time like morning, evening, night, afternoon. This is called point of time. So for point of time we will use since and for period of time we will use for. So I have been reading a book for 2 hours. I have already started my work before. Past. But I am continuing. I have not stopped my work. So it is present perfect continuous tense. Next, She has been finding the dress since morning. She is the subject, so with she has been, find V1 with find ing, finding the dress object, and since morning. Morning is the point of time, so since. I have been finding the dress since morning. I already started my work earlier, past time, but now also I am continuing because I have not got yet. My searching work is continuing. So, learn the formation and create your own sentences. I think all of you have understood the present tense. This is your home assignment. Write the answer in my comment box. So, what you have to do? Use I as subject, read as verb, and a book as object, and form 4 other sentences using different form of present tense. Simple present tense, one example by using I as subject, read as verb, and a book as object. Present perfect continuous, like that, one example by using that, present continuous and present perfect continuous. I think all of you have understood. So write the answer in my comment box. And if you have any doubt regarding present tense, please write down in my comment box so that I can clear your doubt. In my next class, I will discuss about past tense. Thank you.